few weeks. That's awesome. Hey, New York. Hey, Nathan. Hey, how'd you know it was Incline? I'm actually right above Incline Village at the beginning of the Spooner Wilderness area. And I'm on the road that leads up to the trailhead for the Flume Trail. The Tunnel Creek Trail and the Flume Trail. Used to live near State Line. Where do you live now? So I'm up here right above Incline Village, and I hiked up just the very beginning, right over there, of the Tunnel Creek Trail. And the Tunnel Creek Trail leads into the Flume Trail, and that's spelled F-L-U-M-E. And the Flume Trail, if you're not familiar with it, is one of the most world famous mountain biking trails. It's awesome because you go all along the ridge above Lake Tahoe when you're biking, and it's pretty spectacular. Some of it is very advanced mountain biking, but if you're into biking, you got to come up and do the Flume Trail. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. I'll tell you, I've got a little bit of cabin fever. It's been raining the last few days here in Tahoe, and I haven't been able to get out, and I haven't been on the lake in a couple of days in my kayak. I haven't hiked. Mostly I've just been home working, which means I've been in my pajamas all day long. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Love it. So I'm really ready for the weather to break and to be able to get back out on the lake or do some hiking or something. So who here remembers the show Bonanza? Anyone remember the show Bonanza? If you do, you remember that they were on the Ponderosa Ranch. Well, the Ponderosa Ranch is actually right up behind me, and that's one of the houses of the people that own the Ponderosa Ranch. It's the same family that lives there. Actually, there's a couple of houses on the property. One's just right over there on the ridge, and it's a huge property. It's, I think it's close to 100 acres. Thank you, glad you love it. So it's a big property, same family owns it. Actually, Jelaine, one of the daughters, is a girlfriend of mine. So they're very active in the community here. You saw the show in Spanish, Daniel, how fun. I don't know what is Jelaine's last name Anderson? She was married. I can't remember Jelaine's last name. She was married, so I know it's not Anderson now. So I'll say hello. Hi guys, it's Kimberly with 50 Joules. Welcome, glad you're here. I'm crazy with cabin fever, you guys. It's been raining for the last few days, and I haven't been able to get out on the lake to paddle or to hike. Mostly I've been home working, which means that, I'm in my pajamas all day long. You'd move to Incline in a minute. Yeah, well, that's what happened to me. Hey there. I actually live down in the valley in a little town called Granite Bay, and I fell in love with kayaking out of Sand Harbor here. And so one day I went home from a couple of days. I used to come up here like 3 or 4 days out of the week. So one day I went home from one of my trips, and I got there and I thought, what am I coming home for? So I had already rented a little, I called it a flop pad, for me to stay in when I came up to kayak or hike or bike or something. And so I just shut my house down in the valley and moved up here into that little studio, which I lived in for a year. It was great. I loved it. So I'm up here along the Flume Trail. This is a hike that I really love to do. You very quickly you can get some great views because the elevation starts out like almost right away. Hey Tennessee, welcome, welcome. Tunnel Creek Trail. Actually, you can find it really easily because the Tunnel Creek Cafe is right along Highway 28. So you pull into the Tunnel Creek Cafe, get yourself a cup of coffee and a sandwich, and then right up behind there is where you start the hiking. So thanks for stopping in. I'll turn you guys back around to the view. Oh, keep the hearts coming, guys. It's great. Thank you. Hey, Brian. Hey, Ray. You can see we've been really having some storms lately. Yesterday, I am not kidding you guys, over at Emerald Bay there was a water funnel. It was amazing. You might want to Google it. Water funnel in Emerald Bay. Yes, it was really pouring yesterday. I don't know if we got enough to make a difference in the lake level, but hopefully, you know, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, come on up. Tahoe loves you. So it's about 7 o'clock in the evening here. I'm in a t-shirt and just then a little sweatshirt over it. So I don't know, the temperature's probably in the 50s. Yeah, it is a long drive from Florida. I just went to the farmer's market, which is right down the hill from here. I got myself some fresh vegetables for the week. And then decided I'd come up here and give you guys a shot. Never been there. Hopefully going soon. Yeah, Ray, you need to come. It's really one of the most spectacular places in the world. I've been all over Europe and Asia and Mexico, and this is really, it's really, really worth seeing. Is it too dark, you guys, or can you actually see the lake? Yeah. The bears don't want anything to do with me. Okay guys, thanks for stopping in. Run. The bear's gonna run from me, silly. They're brown bears. Or black bears. Anyway, they're the ones that are scared of people. They're just hungry. You know, honestly, and this is a true story. The bears up in Tahoe, they know, open the door, find the kitchen, find the refrigerator, open the freezer, and get the ice cream. Honestly, I'm not kidding you. They know that drill. So many people, especially over in Truckee, come home, there's a bear in their kitchen eating the ice cream. So, you know, the bears up here have it pretty good. So thanks, guys, for stopping in. Appreciate it. If you have any questions about Tahoe, you can check in with me on Twitter at 50joules, Instagram at 50joules. On my blog on 50joules.com, and then of course here. And if you like outdoor things, go ahead and follow me here, because I do a lot of hiking and biking, and I always try to periscope you guys in when I'm out and about. So 50 Joules here, follow me, love to have you, I'll follow you back. And hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be out on the lake in my kayak. Let's see, what's fun is I watched the sunset today in the UK, and now I'm watching Lake Tahoe. Oh, isn't that nice? That's what's so cool about Periscope. I love it too. So glad you guys could come. Tune in, 50 Joules on Twitter, Instagram, and here, and then 50joules.com on the web. Love y'all. Thanks for popping in. I'll turn you back to the lake for a few minutes. I'll check your Twitter. That's great. Thank you.